Good morning, friends. Today topic is CHEMCO DG shipping exit exam question and answer part 5. Question number 81. Areas like cargo residues, cargo and tank coatings must be suspected for oxygen deficient area. Option A true. Option B false. Correct answer is option A true. Cargo residues, cargo tanks and tank coating it can liberate the toxic gases or flammable gases which will deplete the oxygen content in the space, and these tanks spaces are not kept open at all times. So the exchange of air, atmospheric air inside the tank is not always happens. So there will be depletion of oxygen in it. So the answer is option A true. Question number, what should be prohibited in the vicinity of battery room? Option A painting, option B smoking, option C washing. The correct answer is option B smoking. So smoking can lead to produce a ignition source which is present. The battery room normally liberate the hydrogen other flammable gases. If there is a chance of fire can happen. So smoking should be prohibited in the battery room. Question number 83. Safe ship operation include option A running the ship profitably, option B deliver cargo safely, option C no damage to the environment. Correct answer is option B deliver cargo safely. We are running the ship mainly for the profit of the owner. He will achieve the profit by transferring the goods from one place to another. So the answer is B delivery cargo safely. Question number 84. Which of the following current level leads to muscular contraction? Option A 0.015 amps, option B 0.015 amps, option C 0.5 amps, option D 0.10 amps. The correct answer is option B 0.015 amps. Question number 85. Is an enclosed space entry permit required for entering the pump room? Option A. The master will decide based on findings by chief officer. Option B. The chief officer will assess the situations and decide. Option C. Yes, the checklist, permit and other procedures apply for all enclosed spaces. Option D. No, the pump room has a fixed fan for ventilation and frequently visited. The correct answer is option C. As per ISM and also our company SMS strictly says that pump room should be considered as an enclosed space. So you have to fill up the checklist and permit before entering the place. Question number 86. What should you do when the alarm bells on a self-contained breathing apparatus sounds? Option A. Immediately evacuate the contaminated area. Option B. Open the bypass valve on the regulator and immediately evacuate the contaminated area. Option C. Move the tank selector level to the full tank position. Reset the alarm so you can evacuate the area when it sounds again. Option D. Move the reserve lever to the reserve position on the regulator and reset the alarm so you can evacuate the area when it sounds again. The correct answer is option A. Immediately evacuate to the contaminated area. The SCBA you are using for to fight the fire or escape from the entry into the enclosed space. That region is depletion of oxygen. So your tank, normally your SCBA is used for normal purpose 30 minutes or 40 minutes. The 10% of your tank, that is 20% of the capacity of the SCBA. If it is used for 30 minutes, this emergency whistle will give alarm at 10 minutes, last 10 minutes. That means you already consumed 20 minutes, 10 minutes only available for the remaining air to be breathed. So you have to immediately escape from the location. So correct answer is option A. Question number 87. Experience indicates that hazardous potentials in respect of static electricity do not occur if the velocity of liquid while loading is. Find the correct answer. Option A below 7 meter per second, option A above 7 meter per second, option C above 10 meter per second, option D below 3 meter per second. The correct answer is below 7 meter per second is the indication that hazardous potential of static electricity do not occur at this velocity. Correct answer is option A. Question number 88. Electrochemical sensors identify a key findings for its use on board tankers. Option A. Electrochemical sensors are based on the fact that cells can be constructed that react with the measured gas and generate an electric current. Option B. The cell current can be measured and the amount of gas determined. Option C. The sensors are low cost and are small enough to allow several to be incorporated into the same instrument, making them suitable for use in multi-gas detector. Option D. There are numerous electrochemical sensors available covering a number of gases which may be present in the shipboard environment, such as ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. The correct answer is option C. The sensors are low cost. So all are incorporated to the single detector, which is used as a multi-gas detectors. Question number 89. Which of the following is a particular challenge when entering the fuel oil tanks? Option A. Slippery surface. Option B. Corrosion. Option C. Low lighting. Option D. Sediments. The correct answer is corrosion. As the fuel carry on the tanks, the tank is tendency to exposed to corrosion because of the components present in the fuel. So the correct answer is option B. Question number 90. Which of the following condition represents a particular advantage of using a positive pressure type self-contained breathing apparatus in an atmosphere that is immediately dangerous to life or health? The options are: the equipment is compact and the wearer can work in confined space without difficulty. Option B. The equipment used is lightweight and easy to wear by reducing physical strain on the wearer. Option C. The average operating time for most air cylinders is over an hour. Option D. The positive pressure in the face piece prevent contaminated air from entering the face piece. Okay, this is the answer. Option D is the correct answer. It is always in the positive pressure, so any toxic gases, CO2 or any other gases entering into the breathing apparatus is preventive by putting the face piece in positive pressure. So it cannot inhale to you and you become unconscious. It will be prevented by it. Question number 91. Which of the following is an entry activity? Option A. Permit closed. Option B. Confirmation of removal of all equipment. Option C. Entry permit issued. The correct answer is option C. Entry permit is issued. For any entry activity, entry permit has to be issued before entering into it. Question number 92. What extinguishes a fire by? Option A. Heat removal or water extinguishes a fire by heat removal or cooling. Option B. Smothering or oxygen exclusion. Option C. Flame inhibition. The correct answer is heat removal or cooling. The water is main source of cooling purpose, so it will remove the heat from the fire in order to cut off the fire. Question number 93. What is an EBD used for? EBD is nothing but emergency escape breathing device. So options are: option A for escape from machinery or accommodation spaces in the event of a fire. Option B for safety when entering a tank. Option C for rescuing a person from a tank. Option D for supplying oxygen to a victim. So the correct answer is option A. This is solely used only for escaping purpose. The correct answer is option A for escape from machinery and accommodation space in the event of fire. Question number 94. To detect the presence of explosive gases in any space, tank or compartment, you should use A. Flame scanner. Option B. Halide torch. Option C. Combustible gas indicator. Option D. Detector filament. So the correct answer is combustible gas indicator should be used in order to identify the explosive gas. Explosive gas is nothing but the gas which can create a fire. So combustible gas indicator is used to identify is it having combustible gas present in the atmosphere or not. Question number 95. A man has suffered a burn on the arm. There is a extensive damage to the skin with charring present. How is this injury classified? Using standard medical terminology. Option A, dermal burn. Option B, third degree burn. Option C, major burn. Option D, lethal burn. The correct answer is third degree burn. So burns are classified into first degree, second degree, third degree burn. This burn comes under third degree burn. Question number 96. Which of the following is required to be included in fireman's emergency outfit? Options are: option A, chemical protection, face shield. Option B, approved work vest. Option C, self-contained breathing apparatus. Option D, 5-cell approved flashpoint. The correct answer is SCBA. Option C. It should be included in the fireman outfit. Question number 97. What is the least you must do before entering a cofferdam in the engine room? Option A, open up the manhole and enter the cofferdam. Option B, complete an enclosed space checklist. Option C, enter the cofferdam and simultaneously start ventilation. The correct answer is option B, complete an enclosed space checklist. So any enclosed space before entering, there must be a completion of enclosed space before entering into it. You should not fail to do this process. So this enclosed space checklist not only covers the precautions to be taken before entry, it also talks about what are the things to be done before entry, during work, after coming out, and if it's an emergency condition, what should be available, whom should be available, what action to be done. Everything is clearly mentioned. So enclosed space checklist is the safest for us. So please fill up the checklist before entering into the enclosed space area. It is safe for your life. Question number 98. Which of the following activity is done on completion of work? Option A, closing and securing all openings. Option B, satisfactory lighting. Option C, intimating all the related parties about the intended entry. Correct answer is option A, closing and securing all opening. Once you finish the job, close, secure all opening in order to prevent any material fall inside or any other foreign objects going into the system, and also ensure the persons saved from sleep, fall, trip into that location, which is if it is kept open after completion of work, and if the machinery should be readily available, or tank should be readily available. Question number 99. Carbon dioxide extinguishes a fire by option A, heat removal or cooling. Option B, smothering or oxygen exclusion. Option C, flame inhibition. The correct answer is option B, smothering or oxygen exclusion. It is nothing but you are cutting off the oxygen in the location, preventing oxygen into the space. This process is called smothering. For example, if you are putting a plastic bag on your face and cover it up fully, and you try to inhale, that the suffocation you will receive, that process is called smothering. Question number 100. When the percentage oxygen is between dash, one may feel fainting, nausea, vomiting. Option A, 19.5% and 16%. Option B, 16% and 12%. Option C, 12% and 10%. Option D, 10% and 8%. The correct answer is option D, 10% and 8%. By the way, my friends, the smothering what I given is just an example. Please don't try it. I just told that if you are putting that one, you feel suffocation like that. You can feel that in and outflow of your plastic bag. But never ever try to yourself through others. This will cause death or severe damage to the person who undergone it. So please don't do it. I just give an example. And thank you. I will be uploading one more video about this CHEMCO exit exam, which are the questions are latest questions which I'm taking out from some source, which is reliable source. I'm taking it, and also if you find any of the answer is wrong or incorrect, or you need more explanation on the answer, please ask in comments. I try to explain it. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. And if you like my video, please like the video, put click like button, and if you like my channel and if you want to see more video which is related to the STCW exit exams, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.